Well, how are you? Panto Diary, day 3. Not day 3, episode 3. I mean, we had a week in London. If you've just joined the Panto Diary, I'm just going to have to go over what's happened and why the Panto Diary started slightly late this year. We were in London last week, and it was crazy and hectic, but we didn't get a chance to do the Panto Diary. We're in Plymouth. I'm in my dressing room at the wonderful Theatre Royal in Plymouth. Look at this comfy chair they've given me. It's fantastic. So yeah, we're in. I was in early this morning because I'm in a special effect in the show, which I can't tell you anything about, but it's fantastic. So I had to come in for safety reasons. That's all I'm saying. That was this morning. So last night we came into the theatre after 2 runs in our rehearsal studios. We came in, we got microphoned up, and the sound was all checked. Oh, it sounds fantastic, because we're out front watching other members of the cast trying their songs and stuff. Wow, it sounds great. It's getting really excited now. So we're doing today a thing that we call the technical rehearsals. And if you are a fan of the Panto Diary over the years, you know what that means. It means we have to put our costumes on and microphones, etc. But the show is staggered in as much as they try a scene, make sure it's good for sound, lighting, backstage crew, performers, all that happens. And if they get through it, something goes wrong, they'll go back and do it again. So this is technical rehearsal. Everything has to be technically correct before we can do our dress rehearsals. So all the problems are ironed out, then we'll do our dress rehearsals. Hopefully we might even get a dress rehearsal Thursday. I know Friday morning or afternoon we've got one, and we open on Friday night. Okay, so yeah, I'm hoping to bring you an interview today, and if I introduce it like now, that means it's happened. Flipping out, here we go then. I have Prince William from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs live in my dressing room. It's Mr. Scott Maurice.
Hello.
Hey baby.
How you doing, brother?
How are you? Got to tell you, this is one of the nicest people in the cast, and we sort of got on well from first time we met, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's just great voice, great acting, and he's done loads of stuff. So you've performed in the West End. What was like the show that people would recognise you from?
Probably The Lion King, I'd say.
And who did you play in The Lion King?
Mufasa.
So which one's that? Because I've never seen it.
the dad, Simba's dad. So it was quite nice. As
Wow,
well,
major role.
It's a good role to play, but you also die in the first half.
Oh.
And that's very sad.
Your early night down chip shop.
Exactly.
That ain't so bad.
So, I mean, I enjoyed myself.
So did you tour with that, or was it in the West End?
I did it in town, I did it in Australia, and I did the international tour. All within like over 10-year period. Did it for a little while, big 7-year gap, came back, recently finished again.
But you toured to Australia with it?
Yes, yeah.
I've been Cornwall. This is great. So, is it your first pantomime you're doing?
It is my first panto, yes.
And how are you feeling about it? Is it a jolt to the system, or are you embracing it? Tell us what
it's
you're
a
feeling.
jolt to the system, and I'm trying to embrace it. Yeah, that's exactly, that was perfect. It's just more,
People don't know how challenging pantomime is, and that until they're dropped from a great height into it.
Yeah.
And suddenly, I mean, what have we had? 8 days, and now we're opening in 2 days. It's
crazy.
A complete different pressure from the West End. How long did you rehearse Lion King before you did it?
We had like a nice 4 weeks, straight, yeah. It was
8 days here, and he's going, what's my line again? Now, actually, your word perfect, you. I'm the one that's struggling. Mind you, I am in loads of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but you haven't got any comedy, oh, we have a little bit.
In that one scene.
One scene.
A little bit. But you carry a lot of the show. Like, you're amazing.
Stop it. But did you hear that? Just underline it. Well, yeah, I think you're fantastic, mate. And you've got a lovely relationship there with Brianna.
Who
plays Snow White, and have you worked with her before?
No, first time we all met on that press call.
Was it?
Yeah, everyone. But I think the reason why I'm really enjoying this as well is that the people are good. Like, everyone is so nice. it makes it so easy.
We're nice, aren't we? What, there is an expression, the company's nice, there are no, I can't say the word, but you know, fill in the blank. But there aren't any, or they're all lovely, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that was one thing that I was afraid of. Not because I've heard them, just, you know, you
Yeah.
never know when going into a new
No,
job.
you don't, and that's not just Pantomime, that can be any
Absolutely.
sort of show. But yeah, it's a lovely cast.
Yeah, yeah.
And that comes from the head. I mean, Leslie's just adorable, isn't she? And Rob's great. And, you know, I'm pretty lovely. Little bit. Anyway, so yeah, it's a great show. You're fantastic in
Bless
it.
you,
I've
bless you,
got
thank
to
you.
say. And we've broken records before we opened.
I know. That's quite nice to hear.
I
Yeah.
know,
like-
just because we got Scott Maurice, it happens.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take it.
You're a real pleasure, mate. We're going to have fun. We've got to get back to technical rehearsals now. Takes a long time. Sound, light, costumes, all that's being done right now. And we're sort of, it's weird because you don't get a flow to do the whole scene. You have to keep stopping and going back over. So this is the time to keep running it in your own brain.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when we get to dress rehearsal, we don't go, what is it I do here? Scott, thank you, lover.
Well, thank you
He's
so much.
such a lovely man. Come and see the show. He's Prince William. I'll let Andy Ford wrap all this up, shall I? How lovely was that, by the way? So, yeah, it is Thursday. No, it's not. It's Wednesday today. It's Wednesday today. And we continue with our tech rehearsals all day today and tomorrow. And maybe we'll get dress rehearsal Thursday night. If not, Friday morning. We'll be ready for you on Friday night. Get your tickets now. Not that many left, so get in quickly. It's going to be a fantastic show. Everyone in it is marvellous. Andy Ford, Panto Diary, episode 3, signing off.